Just over 300 Jamaican ship workers disembarked Royal Caribbean's Rhapsody of the Sea and the Disney Wonder on Saturday. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of National Security, Senator Matthew Samuda, was on location and noted the swift disembarkation process. The workers were granted entry into the island through the government's controlled re-entry program. Labeling their efforts as Herculean, Senator Samuda praised the efforts of the multiple agencies on location.
The personnel here is a multi-agency it's a multi-agency effort, right? So I mean, you have the usual travel process as facilitated by PICA and Customs is underway, but then you have a Herculean effort from the team from the JDF, the team from the Public Health Department of the Ministry of Health. You have JDF, JCF, Port Security. You have supporting cast from JUTC, you have the Port Authority. You know, it's a Herculean effort to really ensure that health protocols are adhered to. So, you know, we're happy with the effort so far, and we really appreciate the team.
Mr. Samuda says the swift processing period is as a result of previous experience.
Well, you know, practice makes perfect, right? So this is one of several sets that you've managed to process. So we have gotten better, but the improvements are also based on the improvements in the very system. So we've invested in automating much of the process. So a lot of the questions and answers come before persons come. So when they come, it's more verification as opposed to data entry, which makes a huge difference. Parts of it also, as it relates to geofencing, in cases like this where persons will be with government quarantine for a day or two as they wait their results, we can take our time to do the geofencing part of the space rather than have them wait here for that. So you've learned lessons, certainly from the first sets, and we're happy with the process so far.
And acknowledging issues with previous efforts to repatriate Jamaicans, Mr. Samuda outlined steps being taken to avoid any repetition of this.
Look, you're dealing with thousands of persons returning to Jamaica with new processes that didn't exist 2 months ago. You are going to have some issues. There's no new system that is ever implemented without some issues. What I'd say is those issues are behind us. What we continue to do is to review the process virtually every single day with the teams from all the agencies I would have listed previously. And we continue to improve on the systems. Now, even with the persons who have had data issues on their phones, for the ones that with geofence, both Flow and Digicel have come in and have offered supporting packages to help persons for the 14-day period. So, you know, it's private, public, but generally I think we're getting much better at it. And we have to get better at it because Jamaica depends on travel. And these processes are a part of the new normal.
And healthcare workers were on location to explain the process fully.
For 14 days, Canada. These are you not going to go through the gate. You can walk up and down anywhere you want and you come down because that's where you live. But not through the gate. If you need something at the store, ask somebody to get it for you. Don't entertain anybody for those 14 days. Because we do not want, because at the end of the 14 days, you will be tested again. I want to make sure that everything is okay before the up and the kiss up and all of those things start taking place. Because when you leave here today, everybody is going to a government facility. If the results are positive, you are going to be remaining in the government facility and you are going to be given treatment and you will not be allowed to go home until after you have got 2 negative test results. You have to keep in mind that some person's body will respond faster to the medication than on some other person.
For the news on PBCJ, I'm Gabrielle Thompson.